The educators, Damian Anderson, Coach Starnett, and Andy Press starts right now. Let's talk about the main topic here. That well, actually, both of these subjects, it's both of these topics are relatable to us because we are substitute teachers. But one of the main, I'm going to tackle the big topic, which is teachers are now leaving more than ever. And not only that, but there's also, like, I didn't know, this is what I'm experiencing, so there's no research behind this, and I won't share thoughts on this. Teachers are leaving more than ever, and there are some school districts that does not have a whole lot of subs, meaning a sub storage, and I want to hear from you because you're now a substitute teacher. What are you experiencing every day? And why do you think that teachers are leaving more than ever? Especially with the pandemic that is going on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just give like because you guys, at the time of this recording, I just only been subbing for just only a few days because I'm still, finishing up this semester of college. So, and I've been looking, all over social media, and I think that teachers, they are at their breaking point. They are saying enough is enough. We can't take it no more, especially during the pandemic, you guys, because all the teachers at the start of this pandemic, they was on the front line of, how to move forward, of teaching our students. And it's been a lot for our teachers, especially, and they are saying they can't take it no more, you guys. They can't take it no more, especially their mental health, which is so very important with all of us. And they're saying, I can't. And yes, I'm not saying that all teachers, they absolutely love their students. They really do, you guys. They will not be leaving because of the students. That is not why they're leaving, you guys. They are leaving because they can't have it no more with this. They need our help. They need our help. First off, they're not getting paid enough. They're not getting, appreciated enough, this and that. And they're saying, hit the bags, let's go. But they are not leaving. Some of you guys are thinking they are leaving because of the students. That is not the case in my eye of what I see. They are not leaving because of the students.
From what I see on social media, and even on TikTok too.
Yeah.
They're leaving because of the stress. They're leaving because I wouldn't necessarily say the pandemic, but because we had a pandemic last year. Mm-hmm. But there's more guidelines to follow more than ever. And I think I saw one teacher TikTok she said she's not leaving because of the kids.
No.
She loves their kids dearly. It's because of the stress, because of the mental health and everything that is going on right now. And not only does it imply with teachers, it also implies with, with journalists too. Some of them are leaving. That's why you might not see your favorite news anchor on your favorite news channel because of the stress. Again, the pandemic, because they see things differently than what they used to be seeing. They deliver the news almost every day.
Yeah.
and it's hard. And I want to pick back on about the sub storage. That is why I think that is why you see a whole lot of sub storage as well, because they don't want to handle that stress that the teachers are having.
Exactly.
I mean, me personally, like today, at the time of this recording, and yesterday, I experienced, like, I felt like I was going to lose my mind. Because the stuff that I wanted to do, I couldn't get done because of this. And which is funny, because I was talking to my coworker, because we have the same students on different days, so we're seeing the same, basically we're having the same problem.
Yeah.
Because like it's just, I don't get it. You know, there are some students that in there that are willing to learn, which is fine. Let me focus on them. And then there are some students that wants to play around things as a joke and wants to talk every day. And it's like, but I have to constantly stop the class every, I would say 2 to 3 minutes, just to get their attention, just to have them doing the work. And I know we talked about classroom management on the educators.
Right.
And to me, I feel like I've used all the tricks in the book, and it's not working. And it's like, how can I get these kids to pay attention?
Mm-hmm.
How can I get these kids to actually do their work?
Yeah.
Even though their teacher is out, how can I do that? Because I said this to myself when I was in the car, when I left work this today, well, in this recording, I said to myself, when the teacher comes back, all I want to say is, I tried my very best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she can probably back me up, because many times I stop to get the class attention.
Yeah.
So when she comes back, all I'm gonna say is, look, I've tried my very best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've tried my very best, and you can go ahead and let the next door neighbor know. You can go to them. You can go to another teacher that's down the hall, and they can probably agree with me, because I've tried my best. And it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I know what to do, but it's like, I don't have the authority. I feel like when I yell, and this is rare. This is so rare, because normally I don't yell at all. But when I yell, they want to continue to talk. They want to continue. They think it's fun and games and stuff like that. But you still want to talk to me. You still want to, hey, Mr. Frett, no. By you disrespecting me and not following directions, I shouldn't have to talk to you. Like, I'm sorry. And you want me to be nice? I told him, I said, y'all just lost. Y'all don't deserve my kindness at all.
Yeah. And that happened the same with me on my first day of subbing, which was actually on my birthday. I subbed for sixth grade, and like all I had four classes that day, and all three of my classes, they was fine. They was perfect. They paid attention to me. They was doing the work, this and that. But then, like my last class of the day, oh my gosh, I was doing, every trick, every technique, like how I did from when I was a teacher assistant, and I used that into the classroom. And then, yeah, at one point with you, Andrew, like, I don't like to yell. I really don't, but I did. And you still want to talk, still not do your work. Okay, well, then I just left that teacher a note, said, I try my best. I try my best. And even the sixth grade teachers, like, they was on my back. They had my backs, like, and I told that teacher I was something like, I tried everything that I could to maintain your class, but it's like, it's over, it's through. And then when I subbed for high school, oh my gosh, that is a different level, because it wasn't that long ago that I graduated, and I subbed for 4 class. My first class. It's like, because they probably still see me as a student. They're those students because I'm quite, like the same height of them. And when I started, to tell them, okay, you guys need to do your work and do this and that, and they just look at me kind of funny looking. And then I had to use my voice, and they looked at me and started to smile, started laughing. And I was like, okay, you know what? I try to be the nice guy here, because it was actually on a Friday. And on Friday, I just wanted to be a chill, relaxing day, because it was game day. I know y'all all excited. I get that. So I'm gonna let y'all, since y'all teachers not here, I'm gonna try to be cool with y'all. I tried that. But I was like, you know what? I can't. So I just brought the principal in, and for all my classes, and I couldn't with that day.
I bet you one thing. Then I ask you 21 questions. But like, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
How old are you? Mr. Anderson, how tall are you? All them questions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because they did the same to me too. They're trying to figure out what my age is.
Right.
Some students already figured out my first name already. I'm like, you know what? My name is not Aaron. Aaron is.
Yeah.
My name is Mr. Frett to you, so I don't know who that is. So
our teachers now, they are at this level, like they cannot do it no more. They
can't do it. And the thing is, we're experiencing the same thing, because again, you teach 4 classes. Well, you sub 4 classes. I sub 3 classes every single day. Every single day. Well, not really every single day, but I see those same group of students every single day. And it's just like, what happened to y'all when I first met y'all?
Exactly.
What happened? Because when I first met y'all were actually doing your work. Y'all was actually paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here we are.
Yeah, later on.
Recording. We're about 11 days into Christmas break.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all don't know how to, like, huh? Like, y'all don't know how to act? But when I bring another teacher in, y'all want to be quiet.
Right.
Y'all want to actually pay attention.
And why is that?
So that what's because now I feel like I'm not doing my job. I feel like I'm not doing, like, I am doing my job. And the craziest part is, every teacher on that hall, they support me 100%.
Right.
They do, and I appreciate it. And I feel like if this is what it's going to be as a teacher, then, well, technically the school I'm at, technically, I wouldn't say technically, but they recognize me as a teacher because I've been there since August. But if that's what it's take to be a teacher, then I need to step my game up.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get these kids under control. Because, like, at the time of this recording, it's December.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. It's 11 days till winter break. I get it. The end of the quarter's in 2 weeks, I would say. And I know y'all don't want to do anything. So let me plan something for y'all for the end of the quarter. But in order for that, y'all gotta do good for the next 2 weeks. But of course, you got the ones that want to ask like smart questions. Of course, you got ones that wants to give you attitude. And I'm just like, I know if your mama was here, she will slap you on the side of the head. So what makes you think that you can bring your attitude to me? What makes you think that? Because I'm not the one. I'm not the one, to be honest with you. I'm not the one. Because I'm going to tell you like it is. But you in a horseplay, and I've already been to 2 parent teacher conference already. 2. And when I talk to your parents, don't say nothing. Don't try to say, but Mr. Frett, nothing. I don't want to hear it because this is the stuff that I hear every single day. And it's ridiculous. You're supposed to come into the classroom, be quiet, to get out your Chromebook and wait for my instructions so that I can give you instructions of what to do. Instead of asking me 50-11, can I use the bathroom? Can I get water? Oh, I left something in so-and-so class. Can I go get it? I'm like, why I didn't go before? Like, why y'all didn't go? You had all this time. You gonna wait until when you come to my class to ask me that question? I mean, it is relatable, but like, I told some of my teachers, I said, look, I told some of my coworkers, I said, look, to be honest, I'd rather do the 6th grade. I'd rather do 6th grade because 6th grade, they listen to me.
Oh yeah.
They listen to me.
Yeah.
So to all the 7th grade teachers that are out there, and KJ, I don't know how he does it.
Oh God.
I don't know how I don't know how he does it.
I can't. No.
But I might need to speak to him because just have that, like, I know Coach Darnell. I know he's a teacher, but like, I feel like I need KJ because KJ, he's a 7th grade teacher. And I'm sure that he's experiencing the same problems that I'm experiencing. So and I know he's a coach, so he's probably not gonna pick up a call or whatever. But I need from his perspective, because at this point I feel like, what should I do?
Yeah.
Because you is different, because you, and this was me before, because I get to sub like different grade levels at different schools. Now I'm at a particular school where that's my job site. Like, that's where I go every day. And so I'm just like, I'm kind of planning on like thinking about next year already. And some of the students are like, are you going to be here next year? Well, truth be told, I really don't know, because the way y'all behavior is acting, I really do not know if I want to stay for another year. I might go to a different middle school next year. Honestly. Because y'all don't know how to act. Y'all in 7th grade. Some of y'all 12, 13-year-olds back into high school. Like, I just...
It's just something with the pandemic. Ever since this pandemic has started, it just quite shift things on our lives now, especially into our schools. All of a sudden, the students are starting to shift around and not. I honestly don't know how teachers are dealing with them every single day on a basis while we're in this pandemic. I don't get it. I really don't. And that is why many, well, let me not say many, probably some of them, now there are probably some who are leaving because of the students. There are probably some, I'm not going to say all, but there are probably some who are leaving because of the students. But like many of them, they just can't take it no more because the stress, their mental health, they just can't. And by the end of this school year, there's going to be lots of teachers leaving. And what are we going to do into the next school year? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Because I don't think nobody wants to go into this profession now. I really don't. So.
Anyway, with all that ranting up there, because I need to get that off my chest, because I feel like my voice needs to be heard at some point. Shifting gears now to an important, well, us both substitute teachers, not on Twitter. We are going to talk about how a substitute teacher arrested for sending student nudes 4 days into the job. Yeah, you hear me right, folks. A substitute teacher has been arrested for sexting her male middle school students in North Carolina. Yes, in my neck of the woods. Man, my neck of the woods is getting pounded right now by all of this. According to an article right here, she was substituting from the week of November 8th through the 17th. So the 19-year-old began sending sexual videos and photos to her to the students just 4 days into the job. One of the students told the parents about the messages, the inappropriate messages, then alerted the school research officer. It was launched that the substitute teacher did initiate the conversation and sent the image soon after. She did admit of sending the messages. She was arrested and charged with 2 counts of incident liberties with a student, 3 counts of displaying material harmful to a minor, and 2 counts of second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. Some have questioned whether or not that she was qualified to be a assistant teacher. However, a county school spokesman said she met the minimum requirements since she was over the age and had graduated high school. Now she is out of bond at this time, but she must stay away from the school and the students. So, us being substitute teachers,
Why? That substitute teacher arrested for sending students news 4 days into job. Are you kidding me? Really? That makes no sense. And me and my sister, I sent this to her, and we was like, what? Who does this? She knew she was going to get caught. She knew that. Some of these people, I'm sorry, you guys, some people are just dumb. They're just stupid. They don't think. They don't.
And they don't. And it's kind of like, it's like, why are you doing this?
Why?
You know, like, why are you doing this? That's kind of what frustrates me, is why are you doing this? Just 4 days.
4 days into job. 4 days, really?
Just 4 days. Just.
Now that's 19-year-old. You just barely graduated.
I mean, she just graduated high school.
Yeah.
But so my thing is this. How did she send them messages then?
Who knows?
I mean, she just got out of high school. She somehow, some way send those messages to the, but how?
Well, I don't know. This
That's why I love my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love my job. I enjoy what I'm doing every single day. Okay. Even though the students may get on my nerves every single day, I still love my job. I love what I'm doing. You know, I like where, and I like how the students ask me, like for instance, over the Christmas parade, or if there's a game at the school, a whole lot of students ask me, "Oh, are you coming to the game? Oh, are you coming to the parade? Oh, are you going to help out the basketball team? Oh, are you going to practice?" And I'll be 8 out of 10. I'll be there, which is not a good record, but 8 out of 10, I will be there. Okay, I'll be there, and that's a good way to build a relationship with your students. Now, however, what she did was wrong.
Absolutely.
Because that's not how you build relationship with your students. That is the incorrect way. Okay? By you, and the fact of the matter is, you just got hired 4 days ago. That's what kind of makes me mad a little bit, because you just got hired. You just got hired, and I'm pretty sure that's your first substitute job assignment.
It's like nobody else is going to be looking for her after that.
Because that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? Why? What is wrong with you?
People don't think that
you just graduated high school. You just graduated high school. Like, all of that is on this. Like, no. That is the Tell me what you got, because this is just mind boggling right now.
I have no other words for this.
Of course, it got to be my neck of the woods. Of course, North Carolina. Of course. But, like...
Makes no sense. It is just ridiculous.
And I hope she learned her lesson. I hope she learned her lesson. I hope she learn her lesson. Because that right there. Love watching The Educators? Well, you can be part of our conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook and join the conversation by telling us what you think. Also, follow us on Instagram for behind the scenes content. And also follow us on Twitter to stay up to date of what's happening on our show, because you keep the conversation going. So let's get social. So like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators. Like, honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what I said like a few minutes ago, but like I don't know what else you want me to say, because it's like It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Like, why would you do that?
She knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. That's
She knew
why.
she was going to get
That's
caught.
why she admitted to it. During
Right.
the interview, she admitted to it.
Yeah.
I mean, good for her, because there are many people out there that will lie, like saying, "Oh, wow, I didn't do it."
Yeah.
I'm glad that she admitted to what she was doing, but at the same time, it's like, you're not home free, because that's on your criminal record. So when you go apply to other jobs,
Well,
that's
I
all
just
I
gotta-
got.
I just gotta say that no school will be looking for her anytime soon if she still wants to be a teacher. No school wants her. Sorry.
Yeah, don't know. That's all I have.